I would like to give a brief introduction of our presenter today, Kevin Bloomberg. Kevin Bloomberg is a community navigator for Activist Inc. Access to Justice Program. He was born and raised on Chicago's southeast side, south and east side. Unfortunately, at the age of 16, was incarcerated as a juvenile. And he quickly learned how to survive in an unfamiliar Callous environment. More than 29 years, Kevin survived the daily life of incarceration, during which time he studied and received certificates of anger management, effective decision making, conflict resolution, and 28 others. He earned his high school diploma, became a peer mentor, and became certified by the Illinois Department of Public Health and provide peer education of sexually transmitted infections. Since his release from prison, Kevin has been lead organizer for Parole Illinois. Kevin is also instrumental in helping to get the Pretrial Fairness Act passed in Illinois through his work as a canvasser for the People's Lobby. Kevin is the 2022 Urban Scholar Fellow with the University of Illinois Chicago Jane Addams College of Social Work. He strongly believes education is essential to helping yourself and others in society. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Bloomberg.
Thank you, John. My name is Kevin Blumenberg, and I work as a community navigator for Activist Inc. Uh, and I want to talk to you today about getting your criminal records expunged. But before I go off to getting your criminal records expunged, I want to express to you that I am not a lawyer. So I'm going to give you some steps that you can take if you are interested in getting your criminal records expunged. The first step is I want you to understand that if you're interested in getting your criminal records expunged, it's going to cost you $16. So I need for you to have $16. And when you get these $16, the next step I want you to do is I want you to go to 3510 South Michigan Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, which is the Chicago Police Department. Once you get to the Chicago Police Department, I want you to go to the front desk, and you're going to talk to the clerk or the officer that is at the front desk. And you're going to express to them that you're interested in getting your criminal records expunged. And I have to tell you that you have to go on the specific days you can go. So you can go Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays between 8 a.m. in the morning through 1 p.m. In the morning or at night. The next thing I want to say to you is that I would be remiss of my duties if I didn't tell you this. That it's very important to know that if you have a warrant against you, then this is not someplace you might want to go. Because when you go and pay the $16 to get your criminal records expunged, you want to make sure that you request as well that you get two copies. You want a copy of your city record, and you want a copy of your state record. Once you do that, you're going to have to wait about anywhere from 7 days to 2 weeks in order to get your records back. Whatever address that you give them is the address that they're going to send your criminal records to. Once you obtain these criminal records, if you would like to move forward in next steps on getting your criminal records expunged, then you can contact me at 312-833-3354, and I'll take the next steps to help you move forward in getting your criminal records expunged. I think that it's very important that we take advantage of this, especially if you are an individual in the state of Illinois or the city of Chicago that is interested in perhaps putting yourself in a better position when it comes to employment or even promotion. I'm a firm believer that we make it in this life by our own level of volition, meaning our own will. If you have this information, the ball is in your court, and I hope that you take the initiative to take these steps so that you can get your criminal records expunged and move forward in your life in positive ways. Thank you.